What's up, Mavs, and welcome back to Mav Pong. I'm your host, Justin Platt, and today we are joined here with Jackson and James. James and Jackson. Jackson has already won an episode of Mav Pong here as we are doing our double elimination with 6 players. The loser goes to the loser's bracket, and the winner continues on, and both winners of each bracket will face each other in a championship to end all championships. Let's get this game going, but first, the rules. Contestants will alternate taking shots. If a contestant makes 2 shots, they will get a chance to answer a trivia question. If they get it correctly, those cups will stay out. If they get it incorrectly, their opponent will get a chance to answer. If their opponent gets it right, those cups will stay in play. If they get it wrong, one will come out and one will stay in. Jackson, you won your previous game, so you will get to choose heads or tails.
Alrighty. I'm going to go with tails.
Tails never fails.
Sweet.
Jackson gets the first shot of this game, so.
Alrighty. Let's get the show on the road.
Bring it, baby.
Hand-eye coordination. Here we go.
He's 1 for 1, folks. And he's 2 for 2. Jackson, you will get the first trivia question of this game as these cups will come out. Let's throw that trivia question on the board.
I'm ready.
Triple Crown is awarded to a horse which wins which 3 races?
Oh, man. Triple Crown is awarded to a horse which wins 3 races. The fastest horse.
Jackson guesses the fastest horse. Not a terrible guess, but in the same respect, it's a terrible guess. The Kentucky Derby, Preakness Stakes, and Belmont Stakes. James, you now get a chance to keep these cups back in play.
Okay.
Can you answer this trivia question correctly? Which is the most popular U.S. state?
New York.
James guesses New York. Nice guess. California.
It's one of the 2.
Come on,
It's
man.
one of the 2.
All right, so one of those cups will stay in play and one will stay out. It is now James's turn to take your shots. James' first shot of the game misses, and his second makes. So James will only need 1 more shot now to get his next trivia question, as it now returns to Jackson.
Alrighty. Here we go.
Jackson makes his next shot.
Dang it.
Jackson makes his next. Both contestants now only need 1 shot for their next trivia question. The pressure's on. James misses both shots. James misses both shots. Is it now Jackson's turn? Yeah,
Oh, my turn.
bud?
Okay. Alrighty.
Hold your balls.
Here we go. I will hold my balls.
Woo! Jackson makes his next shot. He gets a trivia question.
Oh,
Misses
dang
his
it.
next slightly. So
Dang it.
Jackson will have a chance to answer some trivia.
Alrighty.
What U.S. nonprofit organization sells about 200 million boxes of cookies per year?
I'm going to go with Girl Scouts.
Yeah,
Here we
Jackson gets his
Here
Girl
we go.
Scouts. Those cups will come out of play now. Good answer by Jackson, who
Alrighty.
answers
I want that
in dramatic flair. All right,
Alrighty.
James, you now get a chance to catch up with this lead.
Ah.
James misses both
Alright.
shots.
Horrible.
James, you hover. You only need 1 shot to get your next trivia question. I know Jackson's hot right now, but this tide of this game can flip very quickly. Momentum is a huge thing here in Mav Pong. Jackson, take your next shot.
Alright, momentum. Here we go. Whew. Dang it.
Jackson misses both his shots. James, here's your chance, bud.
Alright, we getting rolling.
James misses his first.
Ah,
James misses his
doing
second, barely. Ball stays on the table. Jackson gets his next shot.
Dang it. And there's water. Alright. 1 shot.
Jackson made his first.
Dang it.
Both contestants only need
Ooh.
1 shot for the next trivia question. It is heating up here. Jackson is ahead slightly. James still has a chance to come back in this one.
Oh.
Makes his shot.
Dang it.
All right, James, you will get a trivia question here, bud.
do it.
Let's throw that one to the board. The scientific unit named after Sir Isaac Newton measures what?
Oh my God, I know this, but I can't.
9 seconds left.
I've completely forgotten. Gravity. No, I'm just kidding.
James has guessed gravity.
No, it's not.
The answer's force. Close. Jackson, let's see if you can keep these cups in play.
Alrighty.
Trivia question on the board. The ancient city of Rome was built on how many hills?
I'm gonna guess 4 hills?
He's guessed 4 hills. The answer is 7, so
I have no idea either.
one cup will stay in and 1 will come out.
Alright.
All right.
Alright, here we go.
Jackson, can you grow your lead? You only need 1 cup.
Okay,
for a trivia
1 cup.
question.
I can do this. I can do this. 1 cup. Alright, 1 cup. 1 cup.
And he's gotten 1 cup. All right, so we will throw our next trivia question onto the board here for Jackson as he tries to grow his lead to keep these cups out of play. How many activities does the outdoor program at CMU offer?
How many activities does the outdoor program at CMU offer? I'm going to guess 30. 30.
He's guessed 30. It's 143.
Oh, okay.
Way up for a ton of activities here at CMU. All right. So, James, you now have a chance to answer a trivia question to keep these cups in play.
Oh.
Take that shot, but which English director was responsible for the epic movie Gladiator in 2000?
I know who starred in it.
Do you know the director?
Ridley Scott.
Yes, Ridley Scott? It is Ridley Scott. So those cups will now both stay in play here. James, you already made one. You only need one more for another trivia question.
I'm a little early, but all right.
All right, so that cup will come out to play now.
Alrighty. All right, and I got these. All right.
Jackson heating up here. This is his first. This is his second. James, here's your chance. Don't blow it. And he doesn't. Makes his next one. All right, James, you get a chance to answer a trivia question, though, bud.
Good.
Let's throw that one on the board here. James tries to keep these cups out of play. How many humps does a back train camel have?
They normally have. I'm gonna guess 3.
James guesses 3.
2.
The answer is 2.
They
Jackson,
only have 2.
Jackson, you get a chance now, bud.
That was a trick
All right,
question.
here we
Trivia
go.
question. Keep these cups.
Alrighty.
Shouldn't be fun.
What kind of animal is the jackrabbit?
What kind of animal is a jackrabbit? Is it a rodent?
Yes, it's a hare.
Ah.
Okay, so now one of these cups will come back into play here, and one will stay out. Okay,
All right.
here you go.
Thank you. All right.
Jackson makes his next.
Oh.
2.
Here
2
we
for
go.
2. Jackson gets his next trivia
2 for
question
2.
on the board here. Who directed the epic historical drama Schindler's List in 1993?
Oh man. I am going to go with God, this is hard.
6, 5.
James Cameron.
He's guessed James Cameron. Steven Spielberg. Great Spiels. All right, James, you get a chance to answer a trivia question.
Oh yeah. I was reaching for ball.
Resistance to Civil Government, Civil Disobedience is an 1849 essay written by which American author?
Henry David Thoreau.
Yes, it's Henry David Thoreau. It is. So both of those cups that Jackson's made will now come back into play here for James as he keeps his game tight. A healthy reminder, we are sponsored by Jimmy John's, who has been supporting us with sandwiches, keeping us on air. Thank you so much for everything you do. We love you, Jimmy John's. All right, Jackson takes his next shot. He needs 2 to get another trivia question. He makes 1. James, you still need 2 for your next trivia question. The game is close here. Jackson's winning by a slight margin. Here you go, bud. James misses his first, and James misses his second. This game is counting down here. We are now under the 5-minute mark left. As this game heats up, Jackson comes with a little swish and a dink, and he misses his second. Both players are feverishly trying to take this game for the win. Just a reminder, both cousins are playing for our grand prize, a year-long Netflix subscription. All right, Jackson's made his second, so he will get a chance to answer some trivia now. Let's throw that question on the board. What is the chemical symbol for hydrogen?
Symbol for hydrogen is H.
Yes. The answer is H. So those cups will stay out of play as Jackson is winning by substantially now. James, however, comes back firing, making his first shot. James, you only need 1 more shot to get your next trivia question, bud. This game is not over yet. We still have 4 minutes remaining. Will Jackson come under the pressure? Will James come back? Let's see. Tune in. All right, Jackson misses his first. Jackson misses his second. James, take advantage, bud. Take advantage. Misses his first. Makes his second.
Trivia.
We will get a trivia question now for James. Which pop album is the best-selling of all time?
Thriller, Michael Jackson.
Yes, it's Thriller, Michael Jackson. It is Thriller. These cuts will now stay out of play. James is coming back. Jackson takes his next shot.
Right.
Here we go.
Take your next shot, bud. Makes his first.
I took my next shots.
All right.
Shots.
Jackson took his shots confidently. He got 2 on the board, so it's going to be another trivia question. What is the male to female ratio for CMU's student body?
Oh my gosh. I'm going to guess the females are 63 to 54.
He's got 63 to 54. The answer is 2 to 3, and I am not going to do that math. So, James, you get a chance to answer trivia question now, bud.
That was too accurate.
Octavian defeated Mark Antony in which famous naval battle of 31 BC?
I don't have any clue.
5 seconds. Take a guess. Take a flyer. Take a flyer.
Battle of Gettysburg.
Battle of Gettysburg. Yes.
No, definitely not.
Correct.
Okay.
So one will come out and one will stay in here now. James takes his next shot.
All right. Got one
James
in.
makes his one. He needs one more for his next trivia question. This game is not over yet. We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining now.
Alrighty.
Jackson tries to close this one out here. It's a very close game. Jackson makes his first, misses his second. Both contestants only need one for their next trivia question here. All right, it is a very, very close game. James misses his first. James misses his second, barely off the rim. He's not tight in this game. Jackson's shooting with absolute focus and force and dedication here. I've got it, bud.
Okay.
James misses his first. Takes a second.
Dang it.
Barely
I'm
off the rim again. A dink and a doink for James.
All right.
Jackson comes back to close this one. Almost. Almost.
Dang it.
All right. All right, here. We're heating up in this final minutes. Oh, James
my
makes
goodness.
it.
Oh,
James is going to get a chance to answer a trivia question. This game is close now.
Let's do it.
All right, let's throw it on the board here for James. CBGB, the former infamous New York Music Club, stands for what? That is a look of confidence, folks.
I have Carnegie something. I have no idea.
Take a flyer. You got 5 seconds.
Comedy Bang Bang? No, it's close. Is that CBB?
The country, bluegrass, and blues. Jackson, you now get a chance to keep those cups back into play here, bud.
Alrighty.
Hold up, hold up. Got to answer trivia first, bud. What kind of animals is a caracal?
Caracal, is that a bird?
He guesses bird. A sheep.
Oh.
I'm going to say a marsupial, so I don't know.
So 1 and 1. This cup will come back into play here now. All right.
Here we go.
Jackson takes his next shot. Makes it. Gets a trivia question.
Oh.
All right. Jackson gets his next trivia question here. It's potentially our last one to close out the game. Let's throw that one on the board. Who was the first African-American actor to win the Academy Award for Best Actor?
First African-American actor, is it Denzel Washington?
Denzel Washington? Sidney Poitier. James, you have a chance to answer trivia to keep this custom play. Keep your game close here. As time is rolling down. Let's throw that trivia question to the board. What is the largest 2-digit prime number? Go fast. We only have a lot of time left.
11.
11. He gets left. 11. 97. All right. So 1 cup.
I forgot prime.
Stand. All right, guys. I'm sorry. That is the end of this Mav Pong game. Jackson, you are our winner. You are moving on in the winner's bracket. James, you had a good game, but you will be moving on to the loser's bracket. No need to ruin the set here. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this episode of Mav Pong. Thank you to Jackson. Thank you to James. We will see you guys in the future rounds. Thank you to Jimmy John's. Thank you to Horizon for the sponsorships. We will see you guys next week.
Let's go, Mavs.
Episode.